Now, what's going on? To understand this confrontation, we're joined by Arvind Kejriwal. He's the founder member of Parivartan, but he's also the Magsaysay Award winner and the person who actually was behind the whole RTI Act coming into being. What is going on? This, in your experience now, you filing petitions, RTI petitions for people every day. Is there resistance at all levels from government, from the officials?
You see, officials are definitely resisting, and it's very natural that the bureaucracy, because they have always worked in a culture of secrecy, they would always try to resist. But the most shocking is that if DOPT, which is supposed to protect the RTI Act, and under the RTI Act,
DOPT is the Department of Personnel
and Training, which is the nodal agency for issuing orders to smoothen the functioning of RTI Act. If they come out with these kind of orders saying that the entire commission has to listen to each and every case, that's almost like sabotaging the whole RTI Act.
That's like saying the entire Supreme Court judges, all of them have to listen to each case.
Exactly.
So it's just saying, I'm going to stop you from functioning.
That's unfortunate.
The DOPT, or this Department of Personnel, is refusing to include file notings. We can't see file notings as ordinary people. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. So, right, the Central Information Commission, in order after order, I think in 15 or 20 cases, they have said that file notings have to be given out, have to be publicly disclosed under the Right to Information Act. But DOPT has been maintaining a stand on their website. They have clarified RTI Act does not include file notings. It excludes
this is
file
going against
the Central Information Commission.
I mean, so this is just a pure confrontation where they want to protect their turf and they don't want to give out certain key bits of information.
Exactly.
But tell me, in every day when somebody, any ordinary person says, I want to know something about this official, he's asked for a bribe from me, etc., are people winning? Is there a lot of positive coming out of the RTI despite this attempt by the government to push back?
You see, large number of people are getting their information. In fact, there is in some sections of the society a lot of disappointment that they aren't getting information. Since we have instituted these National RTI Awards along with NDTV, we've got large number of success stories from all across the country where people have used RTI Act and they've been able to lay their hands on information which was very critical.
Give us some examples where the RTI Act really helped somebody.
You see, one straightaway example is the campaign that was done 2 years back, Drive Against Bribe campaign, where a call was given to the nation that you don't need to pay bribes at all for your day-to-day work. If you have any pending work in any government department, it's your legitimate work like pending passport, pending income tax refund, any pending work. If you file an RTI application and just ask basic questions, what happened to my application, why my work has not been done, which is the officer responsible, the moment you ask these 3-4 questions, immediately your work gets done.
So a lot of people in the old days, they would hold on to your passport or whatever.
And you were forced to pay bribes. But now you don't need to pay bribes.
You just ask who's doing it, why is it delayed, and action
takes place. And there are several examples where people are using RTI Act and they are saying no to extortionist bribery. Then there are several other cases where people have used RTI Act to do earth-shaking things. For instance, one person used RTI Act to ask the police, Mumbai police, that please tell me how many officers got political interference in their transfer postings. So he asked for copies of all those letters which were written by politicians to favor the transfer postings of various police officers in Mumbai police. And finally he got 200 such letters.
My God. So actually he could make a big difference to the future transfers.
Exactly. And next year he repeated the same application. They were just 10 letters. Okay, so the number came down from 200 to 10. And there are a number of such people who individually now, earlier people used to think that as an individual, what can I do for the country? But now there are a number of people who are individually using Right to Information Act and they are fighting injustice.
So it's really an instrument which an ordinary person can take on the government and get his dues or his or her dues.
Right.
But pushback, is the government going to win and stop all this, or is it
going to be a constant battle? It's going to be a constant battle. All that is important is that the people of this country at no point should lose heart. If they constantly keep fighting, it's the people's pressure. In a democracy, it's the public opinion, people's pressure, which is going to win the battle.
And the law is on their side.
And the law is on their side, exactly.
Arvind, thank you very much, and more strength to your elbow.
Thank you so much.
You're going to come out on top.
Thank you.
You've had a lot of people being attacked even in your organization.
Right.
You're still fighting on.
And not just in our organization, all across the country, there are people who have challenged vested interests, had to face professional victimization, physical attacks, etc.
Right. But you're still fighting on and getting results. Thanks very much.
Tuba.com